What if the fruit you eat every day is secretly hurting your health instead of helping it? Most of us grow up thinking all fruits are safe, packed with vitamins, and always good for us. But here's the surprising truth. If you are over 65, some fruits can actually work against your body. They can raise your blood sugar too quickly, upset your digestion, and even increase your risk of heart problems. It sounds shocking because we never think twice before eating a banana, grabbing a bunch of grapes, or cutting into a sweet watermelon. But your body changes with age, and the foods you could handle easily in your 20s or 30s may not be the best choices once you reach your golden years. That's why today's video is so important. I'm going to share the 4 worst fruits seniors should avoid, along with the 4 best fruits that can keep your brain sharp, your heart strong, and your body energized. And if you stay with me until the end, I'll also give you a simple bonus tip that shows you the healthiest way to eat fruit so you get the benefits without the hidden risks. This tip alone can make a huge difference in how you feel every single day. So, stick around, because this is information you don't want to miss. 2. The 4 worst fruits seniors should avoid. Many people assume that natural sugar in fruit is harmless, but as we age, our bodies don't process sugar as well as they once did. The pancreas works harder, insulin sensitivity drops, and blood sugar spikes become more dangerous. These spikes can leave you feeling tired, make it harder to control weight, and increase the risk of diabetes and heart disease. So, while fruit is natural, not all fruit is safe in large amounts, especially for seniors. The first fruit on the list is the banana. Bananas are often called a quick energy food, but that energy comes from their high sugar and carbohydrate content. One medium banana contains about 14 grams of sugar and almost 30 grams of carbs. For someone over 65, this can raise blood sugar fast, especially if eaten alone. Yes, bananas are rich in potassium, which supports heart and muscle health, but you can get potassium from safer foods like leafy greens and beans. Eating bananas every day may do more harm than good if you struggle with blood sugar control. Next is the mango. Mangoes are often called the king of fruits, and they are delicious. But they also have one of the highest sugar contents of any fruit. A single mango can contain over 40 grams of sugar. That's more than many candy bars. While they provide vitamin A and vitamin C, the sugar load can cause sharp spikes in blood sugar, leading to fatigue, cravings, and long-term risks like diabetes complications. For seniors, especially those watching their weight or blood sugar, mangoes should be an occasional treat, not a daily habit. The third fruit to be careful with is the watermelon. It looks light, refreshing, and harmless, but watermelon has a very high glycemic index. That means it turns into sugar in your bloodstream very quickly. For someone over 65, this sudden rise and fall of blood sugar can cause tiredness, dizziness, and hunger soon after eating. While watermelon is hydrating, there are better ways to stay refreshed, like cucumbers or citrus fruits, without the sugar spike. And finally, the grape. Grapes are small, sweet, and easy to overeat. The problem is that each grape is packed with natural sugar, and because they're bite-sized, most people eat far more than they realize. A single cup of grapes has around 23 grams of sugar. That's a lot for a fruit you can eat in minutes. This makes grapes one of the sneakiest sugar bombs for seniors. If you love them, it's best to limit yourself to just a few and not a whole bunch. So, while bananas, mangoes, watermelon, and grapes may look innocent, they can quietly stress your body, especially if you are over 65. Limiting these fruits can protect your blood sugar, your heart, and your long-term health. 3. The 4 best fruits seniors should eat daily. Now for the good news, the fruits you should be eating every day. These are the ones that support your body as you age, working like natural medicine to protect your brain, your heart, and your immune system. The first is the blueberry. These tiny berries are one of the most powerful foods for seniors. They are loaded with antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, which fight cell damage and slow down aging. Studies show that blueberries can improve memory and protect the brain against decline. They also lower inflammation, which helps reduce the risk of heart disease. Just a handful of blueberries a day, fresh or frozen, can be a great way to keep your mind sharp and your body strong. Second on the list is the apple. There's a reason for the old saying, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away." Apples are rich in fiber, especially soluble fiber called pectin, which helps digestion, lowers cholesterol, and controls blood sugar. Unlike bananas or grapes, apples release sugar slowly, so you don't get dangerous spikes. They also keep you full longer, which helps with weight control. Just remember to eat them with the skin on because that's where most of the nutrients and fiber are found. Third is the orange. Oranges are famous for vitamin C, which boosts the immune system, supports healthy skin, and helps the body heal. For seniors, oranges also provide hydration because of their high water content, and their fiber helps digestion. Unlike juice, which is concentrated sugar, eating the whole orange gives you a perfect balance of sweetness, fiber, and hydration. The fourth fruit that deserves a place in your daily routine is the pomegranate. This fruit is a true heart protector. Studies show that pomegranate juice can lower blood pressure, reduce plaque in arteries, and improve blood flow. It also has anti-inflammatory properties, which help with joint pain and stiffness, common issues for people over 65. Whether you eat the seeds or drink a small glass of pure juice, pomegranates are a great way to protect your heart and your mobility. So while some fruits can harm, these four, blueberries, apples, oranges, and pomegranates, can help you feel more energetic, protect your organs, and even slow the signs of aging. Bonus tip: how to eat fruit smartly. Here's the bonus tip I promised. It's not just about what fruit you eat, but also how you eat it. The best way to enjoy fruit is to pair it with a little protein or healthy fat. This slows down how fast sugar enters your bloodstream, giving you steady energy instead of a quick spike and crash. For example, try apple slices with peanut butter, blueberries with plain yogurt, or orange segments with a handful of nuts. These simple pairings balance your blood sugar and make fruit even more beneficial. Let's quickly recap. If you're over 65, it's smart to limit bananas, mangoes, watermelon, and grapes. They may taste good, but can push your blood sugar too high and too fast. Instead, focus on blueberries, apples, oranges, and pomegranates. These protect your heart, boost your brain, and strengthen your immune system. And remember the bonus tip: pair fruit with protein or healthy fat for the best results. At the end of the day, the right fruit can act like natural medicine, but the wrong one can quietly work against you. By making smart choices, you can enjoy fruit every day and still protect your health, energy, and independence. Your body will thank you for it, and you'll feel the difference in the years ahead.